Prince Harry warned people are beginning to see through hypocrisy after latest blunder. Prince Harry has been accused of being out of touch after taking a private jet to play a polo match, despite repeatedly voicing the impact of climate change on the environment. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have been branded huge hypocrites after the Duke took a private jet to play a polo match in Aspen, Colorado. The couple have repeatedly spoken about the climate change emergency and recently described it as one of the most pressing issues facing our generation. Royal expert Angela Levin told Talk Radio, "It shows A, that they're out of touch, but B, they're huge hypocrites. They tell us all in the world what we have to do, it's very important and we must do it, but they don't think they're involved in that. They have exceptions because they are so grand and so important. These private jets have at least 10 times more damage to the atmosphere than a commercial jet and 50 times more damage than if he went by train. Of course, none of this applies to him. I think it's outrageous actually." She continued, "It's the same as telling us we've all got to be compassionate when they're not compassionate to their own parents and family. That we've all got to have 2 children, when it's not their business really. I'm pleased to say they've lost 700,000 followers on Instagram and I think people are beginning to see through all the hypocrisy." Prince Harry boarded the £45 million Gulfstream jet for the 2-hour trip to Aspen, where he was competing in the Centiball ISPS Hand Polo Cup tournament. The jet is believed to be owned by the Duke's friend Mark Ganzi. Shortly after playing in the tournament, the Duke returned to Santa Barbara, where he lives in Montecito with Meghan Markle and their 2 children. The couple have previously come under scrutiny for their comments regarding climate change. Since the foundation of their charitable organization Archewell, the Sussexes have placed a specific emphasis on tackling global warming and raising awareness about the climate emergency. Prince Harry told Oprah Winfrey, "Kids growing up in today's world, pretty depressing, right? Depending on where you live, your home country is either on fire, it's either underwater, hoses or forests are being flattened." Along with mental health and gender equality, climate change is one of the core focuses of Archewell. Despite this, the couple have been criticized in the past for their use of private jets, which are significantly damaging due to their CO2 emissions. In 2019, Prince Harry took 4 private jets within the space of 11 days. Including a private flight to a global warming summit in Sicily. He and Meghan had also taken a £20,000 per trip private jet to the south of France, to stay with Sir Elton John. The acclaimed singer and close friend had leapt to the couple's defense, to say that the flight to his French villa was carbon neutral in support of the Duke's environmental work. including a private flight to a global warming summit in Sicily. He and Meghan had also taken a £20,000 per trip private jet to the south of France, to stay with Sir Elton John. The acclaimed singer and close friend had leapt to the couple's defense, to say that the flight to his French villa was carbon neutral in support of the Duke's environmental work.